was the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw. It's Levitt. The pressure's on. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's looking deep again. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run. Now, this should produce some level of openness for that run game. I would expect them to get back to that here in the next series or 2. Try to pound that rock.
And so that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Grab near the sticks. It's Harris. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And they finally feature their elite wide receiver. We've been wondering, Joe, where is this guy? They haven't looked to him that much. They need to make a play to make up this deficit.
And Chris, I will give this defense credit because they have rolled their coverage over the top of this great wide receiver. But as a quarterback, you're down in this game. Now it's the second half. At some point, you just got to say, I got to go down with my best. You got to target him, and you got to target him often.
On the ground, it's Durham. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
This is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable third down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Barry. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. Got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well. That's led to this huge lead.
decision to go for a two-point conversion. On the option. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's not going to get there. Stop short. Missed opportunity to build this lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run, and that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Coming after him. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we're looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Buckeyes will kick this deep and begin the game. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
But backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He lets it go. He's got his man wide open. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 30.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Grab behind the line. It's Spass. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Big moment in the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
Fires it to the wideout, and it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Sayin. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking into the clear. Breaking, tackles, and going. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. On the run, it's Lacey.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
They're going to run the option. He'll toss it to the back. He's got space. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. As the first down is still going. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To throw, it's Sayin. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever, and now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You're in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Legs still churning, won't go down. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, I love that execution on third down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense pulling their neck, but that is a big mistake here offensively.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Cook. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You know, for me, this is just too much cushion from this corner. He needs to at least be aggressive enough to be in there to try to break up this out route. He knows that it's a timing pass, but you can tell he's threatened by the speed of this wide receiver, and so he's more concerned with being beat deep.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That's a fantastic read and decision by the quarterback in the RPO game. He sees that that is a handoff because the defender stays deep in the secondary. Now there's not enough guys up front, and the running back is able to go and get the first down.
QB keeper all the way. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. Did he get a foot in? Yes, they say it's a catch, a big gain.
Boy, anytime you... convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus, and that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator, and then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass, and he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Caught behind the line. It's Cook. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds his man. It's Cook. The Buckeyes simply cannot get their defense off the field here. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to...
Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And the extra point splits the uprights. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Here comes the pressure. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
An outstanding job defensively, reading that pass, stepping in front for the interception, but then immediately turning it into offense on the other side. Look at these guys getting blocks, finding the open lane, and taking it back for 6.
Now the try for 2. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They're going to run it here. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's picked for a third time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Alexander. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's got a crease. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Ole Miss takes their second timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Rebels. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Chris, this one feels like the dagger. Now up big right before the half. Able to execute and get it into the end zone. There's not a lot of hope on that opposite sideline heading into the locker room.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Catch made by the tight end. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Ole Miss will call their third and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Got an opening here. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Rebels.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And now the final timeout taken by the Buckeyes. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
kill. 180 race car. 180 race car. Put hard. Ready? Hey, kill it. 390 Twilight. Put hard. Ready? Kill. 214 close. 214 close. Ready, 20 hot. Kill. 496 tsunami. 496 tsunami. Hut. Ready. Hey, kill it. Got it. 76 down. 4. Magic. Hut. Down. Go! Kill. 814 choice. 814 bridge. Hut. Here we go. Kill. 949 rock. Break. Move it. Hut. Ready? Hey, kill it. 139 Albatross. Ninja. Hawkeye. But hard. Ready? Kill. 528 crew. Web. Copper. But hard. Kill. 674, take off. 6, 9. Mustang, ready, 20, hot. Ready. Hey, kill it. 886, Bender. Coach. Hut. Kill. Ooh. Ready. White 29. Shift. Hut. Here we go. Kill. 180 race car. 180 race car. Hut. Hey, kill it. 390 Twilight. 390 Twilight. Ready? Kill. 214 close. 214 close. Skate. Go! Ready. Wide move. Stand 20 back. Shift. Hut.